Hello, B.
Miss Vera.
Can I ask you about the climate change?
Okay.
Okay, for the first question, how would you define climate change in your own words?
Okay. For the climate change, is substantial, substantial change in the air. Climates that take the place within the certain the period of time, and they can change the earth temperature to become too warmer, hotter, and drier, even colder to water.
Okay, what are the main causes of climate change and how do they impact our planet?
So argumentation to climate change, causes of global climate change are endemic to agenda layer. Deforestation, change in the solar circulation the pattern, the greenhouse effect, volcanic eruption, and the aerosol.
In your opinion, what are the most significant consequences of climate change on ecosystem and biodiversity?
And the forest change the ecosystem. The impact to climate change will exacerbated by environmental pollution and destruction coastal and marine ecosystem by the human. Damage to coastal ecosystem to mangrove, coral reef, and seagrass beds has the result in the erosion, degradation of the beaches, and reduction biodiversity the values. And the impact I have two choices. And one, extinction to right. Climate change to accelerate to right the extinction of several the types of the species. For example, species of the at the end to food chain such as carnivore, endemic local species, and migrant species. B, depreciation of the diversity of genetic resource. Climate change can cause the prolonged drought or conversely high the rainfall, this thing will have a big impact of the environment. For example, forest fires or food that become more common.
Okay, what role does human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels play in contributing to climate change?
Aye. The burning fossil fuels the release the carbon dioxide waste trap head in the atmosphere and makes it a major contributor to global warming and climate change.
Can you discuss some potential solutions or strategies to mitigate the effect of climate change?
Okay. Uh, the solution of the climate change, I have two choice for the answer. Energy efficiency. The energy efficiency practice in the industrial, transportation, and building sector. They use more efficiency technology, good thermal insulation energy. Efficient electrical equipment can reduce the energy consumption and the associated to emission. Be sustainable to transport. Promote the use of sustainable transportation, such as public transport, diesel and electric and the fossil, reducing the use of preferred the fossil, that use of fossil fuels, then reducing a greenhouse gas emission and air pollution.
Okay, how can individuals make difference in addressing climate change in their daily lives?
In the daily life, for the climate change, have to same to choose a best choice. One deforestation, plant tree around the house or participate in the local greening activity. We can absorb the carbon dioxide and help maintain ecosystem the sustainability. Reducing the carbon footprint. Reducing private to greenhouse gas emission by reducing the use of private fossil fuel the vessel using to public transportation, working on sailing, calling an environmentally friendly and alternative in the addition, reducing electricity use by turning off electric electronic equipment that is not used using energy efficient equipment can also help.
Okay, how do you think climate change impact vulnerable communities and what can be done to support them?
The impact of climate change to support vulnerable to community in dealing with the climate change, I have to following step can be taken. And number one, adaptation. Number two, humanitarian. Number three, community empowerment. Number four, transfer of technology and knowledge. Number five, financing and financial support. And the last, education and awareness.
Okay, for the last questions, what challenges do policymakers face in implementing effective climate change policies, and how can these challenges be overcome?
About the government, the community still has minimal knowledge about the issue of climate change and its impact, even though climate change has a very clear impact of daily activity. And even the work carried out by the community, therefore, so policy regarding climate must continue, can be carried out the public. But from the government, especially at the private sector who are concerned about the impact of environmental change, from the government sides, regulation can be made that more environmentally friendly, support the climate change, environmental issue, and are sustainable in our sector, especially from us economy standpoint. For the mass opinion for climate change, there is a need for regulation and outreach to increase the understanding and awareness of all parties in climate change as an effort to improve the environmental, the support to sustainable economy. Sociology can be done starting from the children and the most basic education level and from within a family. As I hope this is will increase awareness to protect, improve the environment by starting good habit from the early age. Thank you.
Okay, Albi, thank you for the answer.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.